You executed 5 trades perfectly. Everyone matched your plan, checklist complete, criteria met, and all 5 lost, which makes you question everything because perfect execution should produce wins. But this conclusion is wrong because perfect execution guarantees losing streaks. They're features of probability, not evidence of system failure. Even with 60% win rate, you'll experience 5 consecutive losses, roughly 14% of the time, once every 30 to 40 trades through pure probability. Not execution error, and 7 consecutive losses occur about 5% of the time, feeling catastrophic but statistically normal. Your brain doesn't process this correctly because evolution optimized for pattern recognition, not probability. So when you see 5 red trades, your brain screams, pattern detected, change behavior. But statistically, there is no pattern, just random distribution clustering losses temporarily. The streak probability calculator. At 40% win rate, 5-loss streak occurs 38% of time. At 50%, 5-loss streak 19%. At 60%, 5-loss streak 14%. At 70%, 5-loss streak 8%. Critical insight. Even with 70% win rate elite performance, you'll experience 5 consecutive losses roughly every 50 trades. And if you abandon edge after 5 losses, you're abandoning a 70% system during normal variance, responding to probability functioning exactly as math predicts. This means emotional reaction to losing streaks is calibrated wrong. 5 losses signals normal distribution, not system failure, and correct response to 5 consecutive losses with perfect execution is probability working as expected, continue executing. Not something broken, change everything. The randomness feels wrong because humans crave patterns and causation. So when 5 losses occur, you search for cause. But sometimes cause is simply random distribution clustering losses. No deeper meaning, no hidden flaw, just variance through your trade sequence. What makes this psychologically brutal? You won't experience alternating WLWL patterns. You'll experience WLLLLLWW, where wins cluster and losses cluster, creating emotional whiplash, feeling invincible during wins and broken during losses. But both are same probability, expressing differently. The streak expectation framework reframes losing streaks from evidence of failure to expected conditions. Before trading any system, calculate expected losing streak frequency based on win rate, then pre-accept these streaks will occur, not might but will, and when they do, you continue systematic execution, not abandon approach. For 60% win rate, pre-acceptance. I will experience 5-loss streak roughly every 35 trades. These are not signals to change system, they're normal distribution, and my job during losing streaks is maintain execution quality, not question edge validity. This transforms losing streaks from crisis events into expected variance requiring patience, and you stop experiencing streaks as emergencies and start experiencing them as checkpoints, confirming you're in normal range of outcomes. Common resistance. What if this losing streak is different? What if edge stopped working? Valid question, wrong timing, because you cannot distinguish broken edge from normal variance during the streak. You need sample size to evaluate edge, and losing streaks don't provide sample size. They provide emotional pressure masquerading as insight. The diagnostic for broken edge versus variance is not, am I in a losing streak, but has execution rate remained high? Have losses stayed within risk parameters? Has market structure changed? And if execution above 80%, losses within parameters, market structure similar, then you're experiencing variance, not edge failure. regardless of how streak feels. Your implementation. Calculate expected losing streak frequency based on win rate. Write it down and post next to monitor so when streaks occur, you reference math instead of trusting emotions, and pre-commit to continuing systematic execution through streaks within expected range, because abandoning edge during normal variance is actual system failure, not the losing streak itself. Perfect execution still produces losing streaks because probability distributes wins and losses randomly, not uniformly. Your brain interprets streaks as patterns requiring response when they're variance requiring patience. And trader who understands streak probability continues executing, while trader trusting emotions abandons working edges during statistically inevitable distribution.